Hey everyone, welcome in. Good evening. Happy Monday to you. So glad you can join me tonight as we dive back into Telltale Games Jurassic Park. We're on episode 3 of a total episode count of 4 this go around. That's right. Telltale didn't make it all the way to 5 on this game. We only have 4 episodes, so we have reached the halfway point, and now we are hurtling toward the big climax, whatever that's going to be. I'm betting it involves a big dinosaur, maybe a T-Rex. That seems to be the only kind of climax they know anything about, but that's beside the point. Welcome in. It's me, Jess, Decap Jedi. Glad you can join me tonight. Good to see folks already rolling in. Matawi, good to see you. I dig that song too. Yeah, during the pre-roll, you may not catch it if you're watching on the VOD, but during the pre-roll, we were playing some of the soundtrack from the SNES version of Jurassic Park. It has a really catchy track that I enjoy called Raptor Rap. And yeah, we were all listening to that together and just grooving. It was all vibes, just like Grayson said. Good to see you, Nick. There's Paul, not Pat. 6-7, I haven't played a random non-adventure game in a while. Maybe squeezing in a stream of the SNES version of Jurassic Park might be fun. I've never played it. It's one that I completely missed back in the day. Pardon me. I got something in my throat. But yeah, no, that sounds, what could be wrong about a licensed game for the Super NES? Those are guaranteed good quality. But Jurassic Park has 3 kinds of climaxes: T-Rex, something bigger than a T-Rex, or T-Rex nostalgia. Now, brutally difficult, but quite good. That puts it in like the Super Star Wars, Super Empire Strikes Back, Super Return of the Jedi category, right? So what could possibly go wrong? But when we left off, gosh, what was happening? We had some people trapped on an island full of dinosaurs. Things have gone wrong. The park wasn't the big success story that everyone hoped. It wasn't quite as safe as we'd hoped. Some mercenaries showed up to try to exfiltrate a scientist left behind. There was a team of mercenaries there to retrieve the dinosaur embryos that Newman from Seinfeld put inside a can of shaving cream. We've got all kinds of things going on. We've got like 9 main characters at this point. Now, again, I want to caution you. There is a small chance that I'm Alan Waking this game, because there is a character named Jess and there is another character named Decaf. And that is upsetting to me. So if I have somehow Alan Waked myself into Jurassic Park the game, hey, I apologize for dragging you into my dreamscape, because that's just how it works. As a Lost fan, do you think this Ensemble Jungle Island story is as good as Lost? Well, I'm a Lost mega fan. I have a Dharma Initiative sign in my office at work. So I'm big on the Lost train. Is this as good as Lost, Grayson? That's a ridiculous question. This is better than Lost. Friendship ended with Lost. Jurassic Park the game is my new best friend. So yeah, absolutely, this is as good in every way and better than Lost. So yeah, that's where we're at, playing a game that is better than what was one of the best television shows of the 2000s. Just really a big game to be playing. I say we get right into it. There we go. That's a Jurassic Park. Okay, we've played episode 1, The Intruder. We've played episode 2, The Cavalry. We're on episode 3, The Deaths. Did Lost have children being eaten? It did have a child being kidnapped at one point. Or at least a couple of children being... there's lots of kidnapping of children. Did one get eaten? No. Other people kind of got eaten by a smoke monster a few times. You know how it goes. Lost had children conveniently eaten by plot holes. Ooh, take that, Damon Lindelof. Grayson coming at you. All right, let's do this thing. Episode 3, The Depths. Welcome to the depths. This one goes deep. So deep, it'll put a gamer to sleep.
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
It's not stopping!
I would still love to know what the plan was there. Like, is it just gonna hover there for them?
It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
Chess, we'll be okay. I've got an achievement called Those Poor People for witnessing a helicopter crash. A crash that happened last episode.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
That's me after a few hours at theme park too.
Look!
Tired, I want to go
Trying to
home.
bring the tower down.
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
Okay.
Emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start. The fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right.
Outrun a raptor?
Let's get that ladder lowered.
They have Veloso in their name. How am I going to do that? Looks like a point of interest, or a POI as I like to call them. So really, oh wait, I'm just looking around, but okay.
That should free it up. Won't budge.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay,
That's a boss
but we
move.
should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Welcome in. Thank you, Checkars, for the raid. Let me give a shout out here. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. You're here just in time for the beginning of this episode. We were playing Jurassic Park the game. It's an adventure game from Telltale. Came out right before The Walking Dead. Has a lot of the same DNA that you see later on in The Walking Dead. So we are just starting out episode 3. This will shock you to hear, but things have gone really sideways here at Jurassic Park, and there are dinosaurs on the loose. So yeah, and I'm Jess, Decaf Jetta. I see you're coming over from streaming Toonstruck. That sounds like fun. Toonstruck has been on my to-stream list forever. How is it? How are you enjoying Toonstruck? I've never played it before. I've nearly streamed it like 5 or 6 times. Always been distracted by something else, bright and shiny. But someday, mark my words, Toonstruck, I'm coming for you. How are you enjoying it? Thank you again for the raid. All right, let's resume the episode.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin.
I'll be right down.
Really funny.
It's really stuck.
Oh, dad jokes
no, I see the
are
problem.
my love
The whole
language.
ladder
I'm
is
here
just
for it.
slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Looks like we're going to have to improvise a solution, adventure game style. Where else can I go to? Okay. Sure.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
Could not. Who's to say? Hey, Tanya, thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. Welcome in.
I don't see how they could have made it. But still, we have to hope.
Hope springs eternal. That's what I always say. There are probably these movies where they stand around and solve puzzles. Absolutely. That said, how fantastic would Jeff Goldblum be as an adventure game protagonist? Yeah, the cast is really stacked in Toonstruck, right? I mean, Tim Curry, Christopher Lloyd, and Dan Castellaneta. I don't know how you beat that. Jeff Goldblum for the Gabriel Knight remake. Yes, Mark. Ian Goldblum. No, it's fine. Ian Goldblum is a perfectly acceptable nom de dinosaur. Voodoo finds a way. Perfect. God creates man. Man creates voodoo. So, what do I need to unplug here? I just decided to go for it.
Yep, it's live. No way to pick it up like that.
Not with that attitude.
They're gonna get us!
Going to get us. We'll just pixel hunt our way around. I'm sure an answer will pixel present itself. It doesn't feel like it's down here, though. Oh.
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
Do it.
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Excellent information. Thank you. Here I am at the controls now.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode.
She just talks
Hopefully
like that.
wire won't be live while the lights flash off. I think we're on the right track putting the beacon lights in daytime mode. I'm not going to switch them back without a good reason.
Yes, I do. Have a light switch raid. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Got it.
Someday I want to do the thing where you get on a ladder and put your feet on the outside of it and just slide down the ladder, like cool people do in movies and stuff. It's kind of my dream, is to someday like ride a ladder like this down.
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Ladders are kind of terrifying though, right? Am I the only person who just sort of hates ladders?
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
We'll do
I'm
that.
ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I want to say Dr. Sorkin is a nod to Arlene Sorkin,
You've
who
gotta be
voiced
freaking
Harley
kidding
Quinn.
me.
That was her name, right?
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, Jess,
He
wait!
kind of laughed. He
No.
sounded sound like that.
I'm fine, Dad.
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel Sorkin, exactly.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way! I'm gonna jump for it! Thanks.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
Now, you know how people with doctorates are, Mark. They probably tried to call her by her first name a few times off camera, and she's like, that's Dr. Sorkin.
Dr. Harding, the door!
Yeah, Nick, that's right. If I were on a ladder every day, I'd probably be super confident at ladders.
Stop, Billy!
I'm not on them enough. So they're terrifying. There's decaf.
Next
No,
time I get a
decaf's the
headache like
pilot.
this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
These mercs have a rich backstory.
Might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us,
He didn't have
amigo.
to use his AK.
Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
It's two references to Not to Ice Cubes. I'd say it was a good day. Can I get a third?
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby. Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure. No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast.
Mm-hmm.
That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
This chopper's done all the exploding she's gonna do. I guess the exploding's done for now. Rest, Chopper, you've earned it.
Must be where Oscar dragged us away from the wreck. He better have saved me first.
Well, I hope Yoder gets eaten by a dinosaur.
I should see if the girl's okay.
Toast marshmallows in the fire. I want an entire Star Trek game that's just the framing sequence at Yosemite from Star Trek V. Like, why can't that just be the entirety of an adventure game? Just like hanging out in Yosemite. Interesting choice to make you check out the wreck to make sure you find nothing.
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess.
Speak more about opening this door,
It's
friend.
only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that?
It's only
My
sloshing at the
stepbrother
top.
used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I
Oh.
wonder.
Wow.
A lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
Uh-oh. I think sorry gonna be a dinosaur.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
Like a whopper.
No game trails, no nests.
No game
This is
trailers.
base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look.
I just assume it's really fancy shaving cream.
So,
I don't
now
understand.
what's the plan? Nice job pulling me away from the fire, man.
If I'd known you were gonna get sentimental, I might have left you.
Is there any chance that this
I
merc
really am
is voiced
surprised
by
you
the
saved the
Heavy
girl.
from Team
Lady had
Fortress?
some rotten cards. I dealt a couple. Figure next time she mouths off, I can kill her without feeling bad.
Savage.
We gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
All right,
You
stealth
saying
level.
I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Someone should stay behind and put some shaving cream in her hands and then tickle her nose with a feather and just watch the hilarity ensue.
Dios mío, they open doors.
They evolved to do that. Opening prehistoric doors was an important survival prerogative.
Should have stayed in bed.
Deedle, deedle, deedle. Step over that. Man, I'm really good at stealth. My dinosaur score is through the roof. 4. Not sure how moving quietly helps you against them picking up your scent. You know how if you stand still, the T-Rex can't see you? If you move quickly enough, the raptors can't smell you. All of them have a weakness like that. You just have to find it and exploit it.
Damn it!
This left, right. Left, right, QTE is pretty funny. The conceit that velociraptors can open doors is endlessly funny to me. Like hinging important bits of a story on that
Dad, we're going to stay
is just
here all
really something
day?
else.
You're right, hon. We should get moving.
Locked. Smart. Dug right into the hill.
Hey, Chief,
Wonder how
good to
far
see
the
you.
tunnels go.
That was not was the reference in my stream title. Well, I'm a big tough merc. I'm visiting from Gears of War. I think he's probably like Blaze Phoenix or something.
They left me alone. Idiotas.
Blast hard cheese. There you go.
Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now. At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
Butch deadlift.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no!
Looking for this?
That's mine!
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can.
Slab
You want to
bulkhead.
tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Stavros fish lifter. Pick up something crazy. Cram it with walnuts, ugly. That's probably the Simpson line I use most often in real
If
life.
you drop them, they'll be destroyed.
Embryos, huh? Wow. I knew you were up to something, but this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
That'd be great if she shot him.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad.
Tell him a story, sell it.
You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay. Keep talking.
Yes, cheese. I'm aware of Beef Punchly. That is Travis McElroy's character in the just concluded, I believe, season of The Adventure Zone.
Please, I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go.
Must I reveal my daughter? One merc to another.
One mercenary to another. Would you do any different in my place? Everyone can win here. Let your friends save those people while we sell the embryos.
Look, lady, we both have jobs to do. Thing is, in this situation, I'm the cop and you're the robber.
Must I reveal my daughter? These dialogue choices are so bizarre to me.
I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real?
Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Come on, Billy.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
2,
I
have
don't
fun
know
out
if the
there.
embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
'Cause he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
I mean, hey, having a Phil Collins song stuck in your head, geez, could be a lot worse.
Any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Yeah, lost stuff isn't like it was this morning,
Get there from
lady.
the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
So about your radio show.
So Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
I'm a podcaster now.
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream.
He was eaten by a
He actually records the
Tyrannosaurus
show
3
ahead of
hours
time
ago.
so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these
I bet there were
tunnels.
already rats on
Maintenance
this
is
island.
always setting traps down here.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
Yep.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to
Hey,
decide
Ricky.
how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I
Hey,
remember
thank
this
you,
for sure.
Kevin.
You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils,
Thank you.
right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Amber turned out to be the color of their
No
energy.
expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry
Gave them all this
became chief
zigzaggy
geneticist,
color. It was
and
so
I
weird.
took to the field.
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
So will we just walk on this predetermined set of hallways forever if I don't pick another dialogue option? Will they just walk in a circle through these tunnels until the end of time? Mile after mile? Until I complete this conversation? Hello, Kermit Dino Frog here. It's like one of those procedural TV shows. This is a walk and talk. Very Sorkin, very Dr. Sorkin. This is funnier to me than it should be. This camera angle, too. Oh, just strolling around, doing my thing.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a
Wow.
day, but we've been preoccupied.
Poor role model.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
The kids still
Maybe
him?
they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well. I'm
She tried to
probably
bum
better
smokes off the
without-
Merc earlier. Ha! She did!
Do you mind if we stop for a rest?
I like that
My
this girl
legs
looks
are
like she's
killing
9
me.
years old. Keeps
I
trying
suppose
to
we could all
bum a
use a break.
cig.
I don't know.
That's Spielberg influence Amblin Entertainment. Okay. Yeah, Nick, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. We have an important redemption, though. We have to pause for a moment. We have we have Ricky coming in with a request that we will feed right into the Midjourney AI bot, which will then produce magically some art for us that I will share live on stream. It's going to be a dinosaur riding a roller coaster while eating Cedric the Owl in Jurassic Park. Now, as always, it's important to remember this AI has no clue who Cedric the Owl is. So if we get some owl, it'll have to do it. As soon as those results are in, I will share them live here on the stream. In the meantime, how's everybody doing? Jabberwocky, this came out in 2011, a few months before The Walking Dead. Okay, here we go. Okay, this may actually be pretty good. I don't know if we're going to get all these elements in play, but I do think we're going to get some really good stuff. Okay, there's definitely some things to talk about here. Okay, so, oh man, so this is maybe nightmare fuel. I'm not sure, but here's what Midjourney came up with when asked to please generate an image of a dinosaur riding a roller coaster while eating Cedric the Owl in Jurassic Park. This was your result. So, is there an owl in any of these visible? They're all so nightmarish. Bottom left definitely looks like a baby hobbit, or at least an urchin. If it's not, maybe it's a adult hobbit or a baby urchin. It's hard to say. And then just like a pile of mannequin legs right in the thing behind him, bottom left. Top left is really upsetting, Paul. That's where my eyes go to. Like, it looks like everyone is having like some sort of black hole sun moment. I'm not sure quite what is going on. Like, all of these are just ding dang upsetting. I don't know what this prompt did to Midjourney, but it sent it to a dark place. Like, what on the surface looks like a fun kind of place, but yeah, upon further study, all of these are just worse and worse. Kid in the upper left does not have that lap bar in the proper spot. That's going to get you. I really like the look of the dinosaur in the lower right. Yeah, it's a Radical Rex reboot for the PS5. Like, that's a dinosaur with personality. If you told me that was like, you know, a mascot platformer character, I'd be like, absolutely. I think I rented that back in the day. But there you go. I mean, again, nothing about this do I see any representation of an owl. But, you know, it did its best. And, you know, isn't that what we're all out here doing? Thank you, Reiki. What's all the stuff? Wait, let's see here. What's all the stuff flying in the background at the bottom right? People's snacks. I don't know. Who's to say? Dinosaur riding a roller coaster displaces a lot of matter. Hey, I really decided to open Toothy Jaw at the 45-degree angle. Yeah. I mean, it's a roller coaster. That's how you look on a roller coaster. I wish I'd gotten some of my photos from Disney World when I was there a couple of weeks ago.
How much longer those embryos will last?
Every roller coaster ride, I look ridiculous.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine. He's coming back. And come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Uh-oh. Billy, you might get proven wrong.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time. Hide.
Are we supposed to like Billy because he's so, like, Ryan Reynolds-y jokey boy? Like, I can't tell if we're supposed to like Billy.
Get out of here.
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
It's me, the Beetle. Have you heard my new single? Now and then.
Stupid.
It's not great. I'm a Beetle.
Boy.
I play the drums.
Easy, girl.
Ow, my knees. But that was the whole episode?
Leaving now.
Or at least the whole segment? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've been the Beatles. From Liverpool, England.
Care for a lysine supplement?
Yes.
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I've been to Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
In Venice.
Yeah, about that. it's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
Need some thiamine. Yes.
That'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency.
Yes, they definitely need a refreshing Dr. Enough. This is great. Sizing her up. She's trying not to make eye contact because it's getting real awkward.
You're insane. Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global
Larry
ecosystem.
David stare. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species. It doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
Not as serious as man.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
The lysine contingency is going to be the title of my Jurassic Park the game fan fiction. Thank you. Thank you for the sticker. David S. Pumpkins always makes my day. Life gets her done. That's the classic line. That's Jeff Goldblum's classic line from this. Life gets her done.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me.
What, they can swim? Have you ever considered that?
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective
It's the
barrier.
strangest conversation.
The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I know, poor Decaf. Rip Decaf. So do you think Jess is off just huffing cigs somewhere in like a closet right now?
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency.
Well, sometimes
It
we're
was a
heard during
prerequisite
this
to working.
conversation.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency.
God, quit saying that. It's so weird.
Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see. Continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Once a dinosaur swims and it's now like sort of adopted a new power in that sense. Is it now a kaiju, or is it still just a thunder lizard sort of situation? I feel like once it can be a dinosaur and swim, it may have transcended to that next level. In conversation.
Let's just agree to disagree for now. But I'll have to tell InGen when this is all over.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
The argument complete.
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
They really missed a great branding opportunity there to call it the Lysol contingency.
Oh good, here it comes, go!
Barbasol got all that good money.
Damn it! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Chase him! Oh God! They're so good every time. The deaths are just amazing. They really justify this game's whole existence.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur.
Uh-oh.
Stay.
You got chopped. Let me slowly climb.
Do these things ever stop eating?
She should put a saddle on it. He's popcorned her. Oh man, he's popcorned that lady. They let you do the QT as the T-Rex. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. The way this game shifts perspectives constantly, occasionally the QTE should be the dinosaur. Well.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Stay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why occasionally missing one, it's just like, nah, that's fine. You'll just get an animation of yourself stumbling. Then other times like, nope, that's a death. That is a complete and total death. Should have hit that one. Okay, keep on climbing.
Do these things ever stop eating?
If not, they'd love Golden Corral.
Move!
Oh!
Move!
We'll probably get to see that one again. Ooh, man. He stuck that landing. She did a top rope plancha.
You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule.
I'm coordinated enough to kick you off.
Whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax. You
lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
There it is. Oh yeah, he's still here.
That's right. Go.
Why would you say that out loud? I would be super quiet. Twir at me.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
You say that.
Last thing I need is for those things to see me better.
Raptors don't understand English. It's fine.
Now there's the place to hide. Damn. Bring it on, you!
Bring it on, you. That's very good. That was a very impressive death. They could have done a little better there.
There's the place to hide.
Oops.
Damn.
So there's a different death depending on which one of those 3 button presses you miss.
Now there's the place to hide. Here they come.
I'd like to think if this character had been the movie that Macho Man Randy Savage might have played him. Wait, really? That's his whole bit? That's the entire stealth sequence here?
Lousy piece of crap.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Hey, Quinn. Yeah, it's clearly a Macho Man role.
Ooh, yeah. Step into a velociraptor.
How could you drop it?
Okay.
You
so we
moron.
know where it is. Go get it.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on.
I was like Julia
Deal is,
Louis-Dreyfus
I
in
hold on to the
Christmas
embryos
Vacation.
until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Really, Paul? We're on. I don't know, Todd. I can't believe we're on the same wavelength there.
Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed.
I love this is the official Deedle
Just take it
move.
slow and don't get yourself killed.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed.
I gotta get back to the start to give himself the best chance of success.
Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed. Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed. Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself
Sorry, I'm not doing this on purpose.
Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and
Damn
don't
it, Chance,
get
get it
yourself
together.
killed.
Oh, this is the farthest we've gotten.
Oops.
Dang it, Bobby. Hey, RJ. This game could not be more of this
rookie,
game.
Follow authentic police procedure if you don't want it killed by hungry dinosaurs.
Thank you, Ricky. You just have to walk around your T-Rex before attempting to ride it. That's all it takes. Thank you. Twas the wind, nothing more.
Oh, crap.
Thank you for that sticker.
Oh. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
What brings a nice girl like
Nice
you to
to
a
see
place
you.
like this?
It's been a long...
Damn it!
Hey, here we go, here we go. Run, 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 run. We did it. We ding dang did it.
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him.
Great Carl Lewis reference.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Why would you hold the door against a T-Rex? It's probably a Hodor reference. Oh, look at this. This is like some Sam Fisher Solid Snake stuff.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was bitten. I won't go through that again.
Okay, Ritzigen, can you explain the Hodor joke? There was a character, spoiler alert for Game of Thrones, there was a character named Hodor, and during a trip to the past, we discovered that his name was a contraction of him saying, "hold the door," repeatedly. That eventually just evolved into Hodor.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
And with flying
we
elbow
gotta keep
much.
moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on.
Value
Seems like
cheese
those
makes
things,
more
whatever they
sense.
are, like to stick to the shadows.
Oh, the game's forgotten how cursors work. Sexy Rexy. It's Rex Manning Day here on the island. Please give me back my cursor. It's very hard to play this game without it.
IT network thing. Looks too fragile to be an electrical panel.
It's kind of IT network thing. Ugh. One of those. Well, hard to really click on anything with that
My
cursor.
ex used to clean like crazy whenever she got mad. Sometimes I'd pick a fight just to get my apartment cleaned.
Your ex? You were married?
Oh, hell no. Ex-girlfriend.
Oh man, I wish I could just point at that and then...
All right. Now we know where to turn off the water when folks take showers around here. You ever do that? Turn off the water when someone's in the shower? It's pure gold, I tell you.
I'd love
Billy.
to try that.
You so
If I
crazy.
ever turn 12 again.
I wonder if this could be the electrical.
We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Okay, no way I'm going to be able to operate. Well, there you go. A cursor would really help here. Billy Yoder does plumbing pranks and emotionally manipulates his partner. That's his thing. That's what makes him cool and edgy with his random South Park style humor.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Oh man, it's going to be hard to do this with no cursor. Let's see. Maybe if I go into settings, it'll give me a cursor back. Nope. Just no cursor. Which makes a hit several buttons puzzle more difficult than it should be.
Now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
It's got to have been Sean William Scott. Oh man, he is Stifler as a mercenary, isn't he? Anyone ever see the version of Dukes of Hazzard with Stifler and Johnny Knoxville?
Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it.
It's better than you'd expect.
Been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
See, it does sound like the worst thing ever, Nick. You're not wrong. Where it gets you is it's also a Broken Lizard movie. So it has some of that Super Troopers vibe to it that redeems it somewhat.
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
And it has Jessica Simpson and Willie Nelson. Burt Reynolds plays Boss Hogg.
Uneasy Bridges, rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute Packers out there.
Hey, Jay, how's it going? Welcome in.
And I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
Oh, he didn't load up any licensed music.
Ready to set sail.
Get him, Drax. I can't even quite tell what I'm hearing here. He's punched a dinosaur. Ooh, dinosaur punched him. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's not great. A nap to a dino pet. What would be the perfect music to fight a raptor to? We'll say Love Shack. Jurassic Park theme. If you see a velociraptor at the side of the road. Well, if we're gonna go Homestar, we could always go with Crack Stuntman's. Kids don't play with too many knives.
I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Is he possessed?
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
Well. Oh yeah, I still don't have cursor.
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own,
Ooh.
thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What?
Embryos? You?
I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. That was Seminilla.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well?
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
So far, Old School Jay, the only character I think we've seen, several have been referenced, but the only one I think we've seen in this is Nedry's corpse, the corpse of Newman.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican
Oh, is that what
rented
she's
this place to
here about?
InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
Oh, Harding's in the
my
film?
job.
Oh.
Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Oh no, I tapped out. This is part of the problem, not knowing where your cursor is.
Along with her.
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down, but come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their
Yeah, to
families are gonna
Decaf.
get a puny
What about
check,
Decaf?
gag order, and nothing else.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
I haven't tried that yet, Ricky, because I'm afraid it'll mess with the stream. But if it doesn't come back eventually, that's probably where I'll end up.
Okay, Billy, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Nice and easy.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura.
Shoot.
We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside.
This is so hilarious that this tiny baby is going to get attacked by a dinosaur because she snuck off to smoke.
Yes.
Hopefully they won't be able to smell that from 8 feet away. Smoking kills.
Jesse?
Oh no. Oh, that thing's going to get cancer in a few years.
Dad, run!
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
I wasn't smoking.
Come on! Come on!
Oh yeah, PVC pipe will do the trick.
Jerry!
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Haha, forklift. She's certified on that?
Key. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Reverse.
Kareen.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
He can't understand you.
What the?
Oh,
Amazing.
Grayson, do we need
I've
the cinema
never seen him
sound
afraid before.
ding sound?
That
Austin
was
Powers.
awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder,
Yoder man.
you're alive.
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Forget it.
Oh my God, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
But they're so strong. I mean, how much can you lift?
Yeah,
I
she
wouldn't
bitch,
know.
bro.
Not really a gym kind of guy.
You're not? Dude, you're huge.
Well, just because I don't work out doesn't mean I don't work.
He just doesn't want to admit to his Sasquatch heritage. Who was
Her
it
being
again?
into him is a
Granddad?
weird plot point
Great-granddad.
that they've
Maybe it was
touched
your
on a few
mother.
times.
Okay, stopping now.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
He's gonna take off his mask. Oh wait, no.
Everyone, we have a problem.
It's just Steam. That's where I
It's just
downloaded the
Steam.
game.
Yeah, I don't think Steam can, eat us or anything.
We've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Skinner, we have to escape. A steam explosion? Localized here in your tunnels? Must be a will-o'-the-wisp.
Are you sure the power plant is the problem?
It's the steam that clinches it for me, Jerry. The power could fail for a lot of reasons, but the steam comes straight from the power plant.
Ship facilities engineer. I don't think she is. Yeah, I think honestly she is outside of her area of expertise.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
I like her shirt. I'd love to have a purple plaid shirt. If any of you are thinking about doing Christmas shopping for me, purple plaid shirt.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to
Oh, which dinosaur tastes the... Stop the press. Dr. Mario's here with an ash chest and anything. Which dinosaur would taste the best? I mean, what were the ribs that Fred Flintstone eats at the beginning of the Flintstones? Do we think those were dinosaurs, saber-toothed tiger? Like, they're probably mammalian, right? Those are probably mammal ribs. So I think they're going to take... Are those Bronto ribs? If they're brontosaurus, like a Bronto... Yeah, definitely. If they'd all make good jerky. This is a great point, Quentin. Yeah, I mean, brontosaurus sounds good. But you know those little chicken dinosaurs? Like the little chicken guys that, like, now... As we've researched more, we know probably were covered in feathers and were just basically like prehistoric chicken guys. I'd love to have some popcorn chicken dinosaur. I think that would be delicious. Just like, a nice peppery batter dipped, deep fried, just some chicken dinosaur fingers is what I'm going with. So that's going to be my answer. Yeah, just chew on some of those guys. Yeah, alligator's not bad. I've had alligator several times. I used to frequent a Cajun restaurant that served alligator as a appetizer, and it's pretty good. No complaints. So yeah, we're just gonna popcorn it. We're gonna do popcorn chicken from one of those chicken dinosaurs. Tastes like chicken.
I'm gonna scout ahead and
Great
make sure
question,
there's
though.
no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Which dinosaur would you eat,
I
Chad?
can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
Why does she keep flirting with Oscar? It's weird. Oh, I lost my cursor again. It was back for a minute.
When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
You see, this is a
Don't
great
worry
question.
about it.
How old is this character, Jess? We know how old this Jess is. Very old. Like, we haven't had an age established for this Jess. Like, her character design really, like, has a baby face thing going on. But I definitely don't think she's any older than a teenager. She's still in high school, definitely. Like, she's been talking about homework and grades and stuff like that. So, like, I'm going to say, like, yeah, doesn't have her license. I'm going to say, like, 14 or 15, maybe? It's weird. Her Oscar thing is just a weird element of this. And her trying to go around bumming cigarettes from people. Can you imagine a teenager smoking?
For now.
That's great. So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way. Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together.
14 years old.
Hey, Oscar's back.
Wiki says
What'd
14.
you find, buddy?
Always
Not
clear
awkward
the
at
door to
all.
The plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key.
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
Sorry, Dad. I'm just that cool. Oh, God, what's the better answer here? Mom does it. I just wanted to calm down. Dinosaurs here? Oh, my gosh. It's like Mom does it. Dinosaurs on this island?
Hey, Mom smokes. You did too, when I was younger.
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening. Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I
Yeah.
can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult.
No, this is the right
You
time
might
for
be
this
a young
conversation,
woman,
Grayson. No question.
Physically, but emotional maturity
Don't.
takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married?
Wow.
Your kids. Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This
Wow.
year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Burn. Plant's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
That is really not fair.
Yeah.
Even adults don't understand.
Gotcha. Wow.
That vent. It may lead to the other side of the door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
Maybe.
Way to be married, Dad.
Seems to me like you're going out of your way to do the opposite.
Hey, now, but like, it doesn't matter what I do.
I think they're still arguing in the background. That's very good.
She wants me home at 7 o'clock.
Still doesn't excuse.
Only the imposter
It's
can use
locked,
that
all
though.
right.
That's what makes me so.
I get
Thanks
that
for double
reference.
checking.
I know you know better.
Yeah, but Mom doesn't, and you're not there. At least when I'm in trouble, she has to look up from her bridge game for long enough to bail me out.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't bail you out if you get us eaten by dinosaurs. Don't leave my sight until we're off the island.
Missing something?
What? No. Just wondering why they left the transport cages here.
I bet.
Bridge game, she
Mom didn't
can't look away
That's
from it.
enough, Jess.
It's only until my boyfriend's death metal band takes off, then we're getting married. Mom's already signed the emancipation papers.
I'm not laughing. Someone who claims she's ready to be treated like an adult probably shouldn't be such a little snot.
Also, I'm pregnant.
Enough! When we get you home, I'm gonna be having a long talk with your mother about this.
Come on, Dad. We both know that'll be worse for you than it is for me.
She shouldn't smoke
I'm already
if she's
grounded for
pregnant.
life, so it doesn't matter if you rat me out for smoking.
It's a filthy habit, Jess. It can kill you.
You sound like a public service announcement.
I sound like a parent with a child who needs a refresher on right and wrong, despite what she says.
I'm not a child. They weren't even my brand. I don't know why I bothered.
Oh, you have a brand. A brand? Are you kidding me? How long has this been going on?
Since sometime after you left. Look, Dad, I almost died today. Like more than once. Can't you cut me some slack?
Slack? So I should just let my 14-year-old daughter smoke? Oh, like hell. You're not leaving my sight until we are off this island.
Or what? You gonna handcuff me? Maybe get out the trank gun?
If that's what it takes, yes. Until I can trust you not to put us in danger again, I want you where I can see you.
Hey, I did a lot to help us stay alive out here, remember?
You promised me you would stop stealing, Jess.
I just wanted one cigarette. I was going to give them back. It's not like I could just ask for one.
You wouldn't have to ask for one if you didn't pick up the habit in the first place.
He's
Can
right.
we not talk about this now?
We can talk about it later. Until then, you're grounded.
Grounded? Are you serious? We're on a tropical island running from dinosaurs. What exactly are you grounding me from?
From, I don't, at the very least, going off by yourself. The smoking is bad, Jess. But what really gets me is the stealing.
I know, Dad. I'll try to stop.
Jess, stealing is illegal. There's only so much I can do to protect you. And when you turn 18...
Protect me? I never even see
Is this
you.
procedurally
How can you
generated?
protect me?
Well, you know what? You take that up with your mother, okay? I felt lucky to get you for this trip, even if it was only because she didn't know what else to do with you.
Oh yeah, blame Mom, cause she made you move to Costa frickin' Rica.
I don't know what to do with you anymore besides just punish you.
I said I'm sorry.
And a judge might just give you a lighter sentence if you do that in court. You better hope so. Because you keep this up, young lady, that's exactly where you're gonna be headed.
Oh please, it was a pack of cigarettes. I'll pay her back.
Oh, this time? But how long before you find a way to justify stealing something expensive? It's gotta stop.
It's my
Like a
choice whether
Ferrari.
I want to smoke or steal or whatever. I don't see why you care.
It absolutely is not your choice. And I care because I'm your father.
We don't even live in the same country. Besides, Mom's remarried now. You don't have to pretend to want to be my dad anymore.
Oh, honey, is that what you think?
I don't know. You're not around. What am I supposed to think?
Well, they reached a
Mom said-
resolution.
What does your mother say? This should be good.
On second thought, never mind. That's like rule number 1 in the divorce survival handbook. Don't fight your parents' fights. And you people call me immature.
That is really not fair, Jess. Even adults don't understand everything, but my point is still valid. You're a 14-year-old kid, not an adult.
So lame! You and Mom tell me what to do instead of trusting me to do the right thing.
Trust has to be
Wow.
earned, sweetheart. Seems to me like
She
you're
would have
going out of
stormed
your way to
off
do the
like
opposite.
5
Maybe
minutes
now,
ago.
but like, it doesn't matter what I do. Even before I started getting in trouble, Mom was crazy overprotective. She wants me home at 7 o'clock.
It still doesn't excuse doing things you know are wrong. That's what makes me so angry about this. I know you know better.
Yeah, but Mom
Dr.
doesn't,
Sorkin
and
is
you're
not
there.
awkward at all
At least
standing
when I'm
here.
in trouble, she has to look up from her bridge game for long enough to bail me out.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't bail you out if you get us eaten by dinosaurs. Don't leave my sight until we're off the island.
You aren't even listening to me.
So you're smoking now. What else are you doing I don't know about?
What, Mom didn't tell you I was stripping?
That's enough, Jess.
It's only until my boyfriend's death metal band takes
Okay,
off,
we made
then
the
we're
loop.
getting married.
We
Mom's
made the
already
loop.
signed the emancipation papers.
I'm not laughing.
Oh my god.
Someone who claims she's ready to be treated like an adult probably shouldn't be such a little snot.
Also, I'm pregnant.
That's
Enough! When we get you home, I'm gonna be having a
Oh, my
long
Lord.
talk with your
Jerry,
mother about
please.
this.
Come on, Dad. We both know that'll be worse for you than it is for me. I'm already grounded for life,
Jerry,
so it
please.
doesn't matter if you rat me out
really
for
need
smoking.
to speak with you.
It's a filthy habit, Jess. It can kill you.
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
I apologize. I'm sorry. That baby got out of hand.
We have a
Oh
situation.
my god!
The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
I would not fit in that
Absolutely
vent.
not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution. Jess? Jessie? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
For the record, I would let my daughter steal anything she wants.
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console, and probably a master release valve.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
He's at his wit's
Remember,
end.
kids,
Okay.
stealing is a serious
I
crime.
will. I know.
First you're stealing cigarettes, then you're robbing banks.
Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, Jim Walls would perform an early intervention on a budding juvenile delinquent here.
I mean it. Sorry.
Pretty soon you'll be living in a van down
Look
by
at
the
those
river.
Transformers.
The plant produces enough power to run a small city.
I have to get braggy about it. Geothermal. I love that everything in the park is in the Jurassic Park font.
See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it.
Wait until I turn the power off to release the pressure. Otherwise, the system
Okay.
won't properly reset.
Got it.
Yeah, branding is what's going to make this park a success or a failure at the end of the day.
That looks like the power console, up there, at the top of the ladder.
I will describe it and then walk to there. Is Jess getting ready to pickpocket her again?
We don't want to close the circuit without charging the capacitor first.
Flux
Can't
capacitor?
pump the capacitor until the steam is vented. Too risky. All right. Looks like we pressed open the circuit in order to turn the power off. Here goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
We need to vent the steam before we turn the power on. So, when do we close the circuit?
After we charge the capacitor?
Very good.
Yeah, well, you already told her the answer. How hard was that?
Are you trying to tell us
Yeah, there's
something,
Mr.
Mr.
DNA.
Yoder?
How's this not a quick time event?
No good. I'm gonna need some help. Could you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure. We open pickle jars, too.
Now that everybody's up on this level, are we going to get a dinosaur attack from the bottom?
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got this!
Oh, I mean, stop! It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll have a look.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
That compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out.
Check it out. Oh no. Dinosaur rats.
The motor's fried. Burnt out. Something's holding it in place. Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
I have a multi-tool.
It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
We created this dramatic tension, then immediately removed it.
Let's try it again.
Good job, strong guy.
The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on. First charge the pump, then close the circuit.
You're not my mom.
You, need any help?
She's too busy playing bridge right now.
Thank you.
1.
A 2.
3. 4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
What's a qubit?
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow up.
I think you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
I'm the
If
job
you say
for
so.
Jensen's future prison release job. It's us dinosaurs. Not the scar.
Run for the ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
I'll try. Get away!
Ooh. Bad news, Nemo.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow
Wow, I
up.
have to go all the way
I
back
think
here,
you'll
huh?
find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
Ah, zippy zaps.
If you say so.
Raptors!
Yes, we're about to watch this every time I fail this QTE.
Try!
The door controls, they're completely fried.
Thank you.
Can't these doors be opened manually?
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
Bad system.
I'm on it.
No,
No,
way,
don't
that's
sacrifice
suicide.
yourself.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared then.
Can we at least talk about this?
Wow, I guess it literally is the only way. I like that I'm giving a dialogue choice here. This is what you call interactivity, folks.
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of here. I figure they got no chance with both of us gone.
Crap.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it.
Body slam some dinos. Now, Billy, don't you lose my number. 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can yoder. Ooh, dive into some lava. It's a magma.
To get down that way.
Magma.
I've made jumps that wide before. All right, I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Sounds smart.
Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds
Liquid
like a great
hot
plan.
magma.
Something better.
Could always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go! You could die!
I love you, Oscar.
Don't count me out yet. Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it!
John Rhys Davies in 1982. That's true.
Thanks.
You'd slide right into this role. That's a joke for Ben, who isn't here.
I hope he makes it back.
Try not to worry. The man has skills.
I thought you hated him.
But I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
I said that about my colleagues all the time.
Oscar!
Yeah. Oscar pulling a Turok here.
Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick.
It'd be hilarious if they just chomped his leg off.
Actually,
Oscar looks like he's using a squatty potty.
Just keep focused on Billy. Damn it.
Oh man. I mean, this dinosaur getting ready to have a meet cute.
Oscar, get on your feet, Oscar, run!
Ooh. I like how when the girl is getting eaten, it keeps the camera on, but like if Oscar's gonna get chowed down, that's a pan away.
Oscar! Company! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick.
Tangle jets over the rail. The raptor probably wants more cigarettes. Good
Too
point.
slow, you dumb lizard.
actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Now that squatting animation is so good.
Gotta make a run for it. No choice.
Be Nappy McGee.
You want some of what your buddy had?
Behind you!
Judo chop. It's a good thing they're fighting in ninja style one at a time.
Get up! Get up!
Oh no. Oops.
There's nothing you can do.
Hey, right to Buzz. Oh no, not Oscar. We solved their raptor puzzle. Yeah, now they're jumpy boys.
Coming!
Sorry for your loss, but we have to get out of here.
I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Nick. Oops.
There's no lock! Help! Get ready!
It's me, a dinosaur. Knock, knock.
What happened there?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
Jess lost someone important to her, too.
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't.
You just said
Tell
that.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, but he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
He's a space marine now.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
You in the jungle, baby.
Jess, you don't want to see this. Nima, could you?
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
Oh, man. Some kind of palm frond guy. I think he's dead.
My
Nope.
God, he's alive!
Oh, he's
His
got the
pulse is
dino
weak, but it's
virus.
there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks? Yes, they look just
We
like...
already found
Just like
Nedry's
the ones
corpse.
Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
I'm alive, but only technically. I get it.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
It's covered in question marks.
Yes, he
Looks
does.
like the Riddler.
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class Insecta, but
Laura,
now...
he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something
Oh no.
what?
The victim is being kept alive by
Decaf!
Yes?
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
There it is. We finished the deaths. Previously on Jurassic Park the game. Episode 4 will be the final episode. We did it, gang. We made it to the end of another one. I'm sorry. This game is so ridiculous. I love it. It's providing, I don't know about y'all. Your mileage may vary, but this is providing endless entertainment to me. I really dig it. It is a wild piece of game design. That conversation, the argument between Jerry and Jess, is one of the wildest things I've ever seen in a video. It was unbelievable how long that kept going. It just didn't even seem possible, but there it was. It just kept on going. But hey, that's what it's all about. That was good stuff. The argument was absolutely worth it. So here's the plan for me. I think I'm going to be back on Wednesday for Retro Adventure Wednesday. We'll play Colonel's Bequest. I don't know. We may beat Colonel's Bequest. It's hard to tell. I'm really having a poor playthrough of it. We may manage to beat it without having any idea who did all the murders and stuff, but stay tuned. Wednesday for Retro Adventure Wednesday around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll play some Colonel's Bequest. And then I think I'll come back to this one Friday night. If you want to see the thrilling finale of Jurassic Park the game, Friday night, I believe, is when I'll roll back around for that one. In the meantime, if you want to keep up with when streams are coming up, best way to do that is to join our Discord. It's a Discord I share with my pal Ben, who runs the PS_Garrick channel that a lot of y'all are already aware of. Discord is a fun place to talk about games and other sort of stuff, but also a great way to keep up with when new streams are incoming. So if you're not already a member there, consider dropping by and join. But enough of all that. Let's raid and call it a night. I think tonight we'll raid over and see our old friend Tawi, who is playing Zelda: A Link to the Past. It looks like it is her first playthrough of Link to the Past. So that's going to be fun. Who doesn't love Link to the Past? We'll jump over there, say hey to her. Thank y'all again for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun, and I hope to see y'all again very soon. Take care and have a great week.